Earn an XP bonus by playing together. In the city, check out Puma Mania. Earn double, triple, or quadruple XP by playing games in Puma gear. Next weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Mobile One Grand Prix. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to earn exclusive MyPlayer items and unlimited block boosts. That's it for me. Good luck in your hunt for glory.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K. I know that I've missed you so much, as well as Team 2K TV and the 2K community. I know you probably are a little bit rusty, but it's time to get back to work. I think you want to introduce our first segment for us?
Of course, Season 4 is live, Hunt for Glory, and we have all the details breaking it down for you. So, let's jump right in.
Not rusty at all. Good job.
As the ice of Season 3 melts away, honor awaits in Season 4, Hunt for Glory. This season is a big one. First, in the city, you'll see some major changes to your affiliation courts, new layouts, and complete court redesigns. This is looking nice. And we'll be seeing our first Legends of 2K22. So what kinds of prizes are in store for you?
Well, if it's drip you're after, you'll be looking sharp with a Hunt for Glory scarf at level 15, beanie at 17, flannel at 21, and a snazzy suit at 37.
Add flair with a Solomon Kintsugi ball at level 5 and roll with style at level 30 in your Art Camo go-kart. Look out.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and 25. My team will be pumped up with a box of 10, yes, that's 10 maxed out packs at level 36. And there's a whole lot more to find along the way, including skills boosts, banners, and performance improving clothing items.
Need a boost grabbing that XP? We have you covered for a half hour of double XP at level 9, hour at 28, and 2 full hours at levels 32 and 38. Dominate with an extra badge point at 39, and then let them hear you roar with the level 40 reward of Season 4, a Tiger. That's right.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk on that.
It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Boston Celtics. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, you see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And here's Tatum for 3. Fast break Toronto. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now, thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Here's Tatum. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Siakam. And it's sent back by Horford. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Williams. Outside Smart. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Horford has a wide open look. Kept alive. Gets another look. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. And he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now here's Schroeder from deep 3-point range. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Driving inside. And Boucher sends it back. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. 1:30 left to play in the first. Here's Williams. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the lane.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the dunk by Boucher.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Schroeder surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Richardson. And Boucher sends it back. Pass to Flynn. .43 seconds left to play here in the first. And the shot's good from Boucher.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Boucher. Taken away by Williams. Inside. Releases. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Mikhailuk. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4.
Coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Brown hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Anunoby, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Tatum. They scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Tatum drives in. Outside, Smart. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's tipped. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. 11 points in the game. In the corner, Horford with it. Shot clock at 5. A shake. Tatum's shot is off. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing here by 8. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Raptors trailed by 8 to the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
An active score. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Flynn grabs the miss.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
The dunk by Achua.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Horford. And Boucher sends it back. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Earning more and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
Driving in. Pass to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Schroeder with the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Schroeder's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
So maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the box. Nice play.
Here's Flynn. And the shot is long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely does.
Personal foul. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
That one falls. Boucher's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
With the step back. And stolen by Achua. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Raptors trailed by 10. To the middle. And Siakam throws it down.
Assist. And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Tatum. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Takes it inside. Pass to Horford. Tries yet again. That shot off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Van Vliet, right side.
Celtics
and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Fires for 3.
You love the heart that Brown plays with, Gordy. Always doing his best in this rush.
Takes a step back. Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to a tough shot at this point.
Back to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. For 3, Van Vliet drains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Brown outside. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Just 5 to shoot. He hits Brown with the drive, and they pick up 2. Brown's got his second bucket.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Back to Achua. Dunk by Achua.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
A solo fast break.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Boston, timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Into the lineup for the Raptors. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers.
Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Celtics with the lead. Schroeder outside. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Schroeder's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
It's deflected. Here's McKayla. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here is Flynn. Here's Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. 6 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And the basket by Tatum.
You can't let Tatum fire away from you. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Pass to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Schroeder.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. It's a one-point game. Oh!
Assist from...
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Goes back up. And it's Williams laying it in. And the Celtics lead by one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 20 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes. It's still a natural tendency.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game
for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
They need this. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
The Celtics making a change here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. There's Brown with the three. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A terrific shot on the turnaround. Tatum's got 27 points.
I think it's all about the efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end. It's terrific. He's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the baseline jumper, no good. Raptors trailed by 8. Here's Trent. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:07 left in the fourth. Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
For 3, Van Vliet. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
First foul, Fred Van Vliet. 2-second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself. And jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Trent can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
At the line, Robert Williams.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
To the right side. From deep. Cranes it from downtown.
For 3.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. What a valuable experience he gained that season.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's deflected.
Swat by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Toronto. And your Celtics answer.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on the tip.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Here's Van Vliet. Down low. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. Both sides of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their...
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. that's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.